So regardless of whether you are a member of the public entering a care facility for the first time, or whether you're transitioning into a care facility from a retirement village, the rules are the same. My friends, a lot of friends that I have looked at retirement villages, and they spend a lot of time looking at the decor, the location, the leisure opportunities, and very little time looking at what the aged care, what the care facility associated with that village actually offers them. None of the facilities have suggested that you take legal advice, that you read the terms and conditions of the contract, that the contract has issues which might involve extra charges, extra costs. None of that is explained at all. So it's really up to you to go and get the information, go and seek the information and advice that you need, and don't take it at face value. They vary from $5 a day to up to $100 a day. And this is a lot of extra money for people who are on fixed incomes. We went to another rest home. That rest home gave us a similar contract to sign, also part of the contracted into the District Health Board, and that particular contract had the relevant information in. So there was a whole section on extra charges which clearly explained what the extra charges were for, if there were any, and what you have to do if you cannot afford those extra charges and you need to have a standard room rather than a premium room. When I saw that the contract that we'd signed at the previous rest home was not compliant with the legislation, the first thing I did was to contact the senior line to find out exactly what the legislation was and what was actually required to be in the contract, because my view was that if the contract was illegal, the charges were illegal. So I received a full refund for the money that I'd paid for extra charges. I would have asked for a standard room, because everybody has the right to a standard room if they choose to have a standard room. And if that facility does not have a standard room, there is a procedure to follow. And had I known that this procedure existed, that's the procedure I would have followed. My husband was taking up residence in a well-known rest home on the North Shore. The only explanation that I received was the information in the particular contract, but the contract excluded the information it should have had about the extra charges.